What's up, nerds and nerdettes, and we little nerdlings all? It's your buddy Big John and G for Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming. Nice little tuck box, easy to travel with. Been playing under 30 minutes. Actually, if you slide around the victory point system, could play in a little bit less or a little bit more. All right, and so this is it. Here we go. I did not have nearly enough time to set anything else up. I wanted to play the other fundamental game. So I'm like 2 parts away from finishing that campaign quest. But that's going to have to wait. So then I thought maybe set up Legends of Novus, but I just got so pissed off because the board is split and broken, and I just can't stand that. Then I remembered Duel of the Dragons. This is what started it off with me in fundamental games. So let's go to this. Okay. So I will be playing the Red Dragon. And nice cards. There's also ones without the UV, without the shine. I like the ones with the shine. And I will be facing off against the Silver Dragon. I really wish they would redo this. Some of the cards get a little hard to read, right? And you could redo some of the cards like Mind Purge, but that's a little minor reason. I just want more dragons. I just really want more dragons. We got a red dragon, a silver dragon. We got a black dragon. We don't got a white dragon. We got one of those. Got green dragon, blue dragon, and another red dragon. All right. So, playing single, I had to take some cards out. And they tell you right here on the solo rules card. Get this game, it'll tell you if you're playing solo that there's some cards that you remove. So I've already taken those 8 cards out. And the rest is all ready to go. Okay, now, so now he does not get cards, the AI. He's always just playing off of the top deck, with the exception of when he gets to use his 4C power, which is a little bit different under single player rules. It's just a little bit different. Draw 3 cards and then play the one that would inflict the most damage and discard the rest. Ouch. I think I start with 4. I just wanted to double check that. Yeah, start with 4. Okay. So I get 4 cards from my hand, and he does not get a hand. And to start things off, you draw a card. To start things off, you draw 1 card, and then you choose a card from your hand to play. So, okay. So to let you see, since there's no opponent to show these off to, you don't want to show it off to an opponent. I keep it secret. Okay, so Tooth and Nail, multiply your highest head value by your highest foot value. This can be potentially a very wicked card. We also have two wing bashes. Even though they're 2 wing bashes, you'll see they are different. Like the top row is 1-1-3, and this is 3-1-1. Middle is 3 and 3. Well, this is 1 and 2. You see, there's a difference in the bottom row also. 1-2-1, 3-1-3. And then a wing, Jimmy Buffett. And then a chomp. So you play these cards around your character, your dragon. You play them around your dragon. There'll be 8 cards. The first dragon to get 8 cards around their dragon. That ends the first round of combat. And everything will be added up. The numbers will all be added up to see the damage that's done. Well, actually, it's the difference between the number and the 2 dragons that the damage is taken. But we'll get to that. I think this is the best thing to start with, just a basic chomp. Wing Bash also could be good. All right, so it's Wing Bash or Chomp that I'm going to start with. So I think a lot of it has to do with the numbers. So my normal special ability is I gain 3 to head value. So it's really good for me to get the head value up. And in that case, it's going to be the Chomp, because the Chomp has a 5 head value, while Wing Bash has a 1. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I will play this card. I'm going to play this on the top. Now the AI has to play it in a very specific order of upper left, upper right, lower left, lower right, top, right, bottom, and left. I am not an AI. I can choose where they go. I just, once a slot is taken, another card can't be put there. Like, I can't put another card in the top slot now, so I'm using the top slot for this. All right, so, but that is three damage. 3 damage to your opponent. So let's keep track of damage. Silver is just taking 3 damage. Okay. I mean, another thing, if they redo this and make some sort of deluxe version, which I would love to see, maybe come with some score pads, right? Or maybe even dry erase. I prefer a score pad, though. Yeah. All right, so now I'm going to draw the top card. So could him. But by the way, also the Silver Dragon gets +2 to each head and tail icon on the dragon, just like I'm getting a +3 to my head value. So top card must be played. Deadly Dive. Deal damage equal to your total wing value visible on your dragon. So the value of the card that you just drew, let me rephrase that. The value of the card that you were going to play, you don't count, because that value is not out yet. So this is very serendipitous for me because there is no wings out. So he's going to do no damage. And this has to, for the AI, this has to go in the upper left. Like so. So you can see the difference now, the upper left and straight up on the top, like I have. All right, so I get to draw another card and then choose any of the cards I have. Clamp Down. Deal damage equal to your highest head value visible on your dragon. Right now that'd be a 5, but the 3 is an 8. That's pretty damn good. I want to concentrate on damage based on head count if I can. Or you know what I should do? I'm gonna work on my footwork, actually. So I'm going to take Wing Bash. So Wing Bash has a 3 and 3 on feet. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because I'm building up. So unless something better jumps in my hand, next turn I'll be using Tooth and Nail. Then you get to multiply the highest head value by your highest foot value. So remember that 5 is an 8. Ooh, yeah, that's what I want to play next. So I got to set that up. So I'm going to put this straight bottom. Bottom. Hysterical British television show. Huge fan of Adrian Edmondson and Rick Mayall. God rest Rick Mayall's soul. God rest him. I miss him. That's for you, Rick. Right there. Hey, Rick. I don't know. Anyone get my reference to Rick Mayall and Adrian Edmondson? Bottom. They also know them from the young ones. All right. Here we go. I love them in the Dangerous Brothers. Here we go. Ho, ho, ho. Here we go. Savage Bite. Deal damage equal to the head value of your dragon +2. So he's getting a +2 already. So that'll be a +4. And 3 is 7. Wow. It's really coming in hard there. Whew. 7. That's all right. I'm about to hit him really big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So that's the current score right there. And this has to go on the upper right. They go on top of the previous card. Like so. There we go. So those are the values around Miss. They all have names except for this guy, Misthilin. Misthilin. All right, four cards. I get to draw. Savage Slash. Multiply each of your claw values together. Deal that much damage to your opponent. Ooh. Deal each of your claw damage. I don't have any claws out. Claws would be on the sides. Here's 1 and 1 is 2. So if he had played this, multiply each of yours. Yeah, that'd be 1 point. 1 times 1 is 1. This would absolutely have sucked if Silver grabbed this. Okay, so that doesn't obviously change what I'm doing because I have this nicely set up to use foot and nail. So I'm going to multiply my highest head value by the highest foot value. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 3. 8 times 2 is 16. 24. Wow, 24. Goes into the discard pile. 24 damage. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That's what I said, right? 24. Ow! That was a mighty big combo hit I was able to get off. And I do like that. This has a good fun aspect of exactly that, of combo hits. Now, as I said, the round will end when the first dragon gets 8 cards around them. So this actually kind of took away from me. You want to be the one that ends the match because that means you've played at least 1 more combat card. So yeah, it does have a little bit of a downside, but I'm quite sure at least 1 will come up for Myth over here. Speaking of Myth over here. Oh, what? Okay, so this is 1, 2. This will be the 3rd round. Now, there's a certain round when you're playing AI. There's a certain round. I think it's 4 that this is going to kick off. Let me just take a quick double check on that and make sure. Solo game. Dragon does not get a hand of cards. Special dragon abilities on the fourth. Use as soon as the 4th corner card of opposing dragon is placed. 4th corner card. It's a little bit different than I thought it was. I thought it was for 4th round, which it wouldn't be if the AI dragon had played 1 or 2 of these. See how that changes? So it's very important to pay attention to the language. So on the 4th one, so right now in 2 more turns, including the one coming up for Myth right now, unless one of these or more come up. So Myth, chomp, flat out, just deal 3 damage to the opponent. This has to go in the lower left. Chomp is 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. 27. Silver is taken. I've taken 10. The reason that 100 is there is because whoever takes 100 points first, they're out. They are out of it. All right. Now that's me now. All right. Tooth and nail. Oh, I can do this again? Hachi Machi. Yeah, I better play this right away before another card changes one of these values. So I'll be another 24, another freaking 24 points of damage. I have never won this game. I don't think I have. I don't think I've won this game. Well, lost it before the first round was over even. But another 24. Jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5, 10, 15, 30, 45, 51 damage. Silver is taken already. Jeez Louise. I'm more than halfway to winning this game, and we're only just now going into that fourth round. So after this round, after the card is played, that's what it said. After the card, the fourth corner card is played. Use as soon as the fourth corner card. Use as soon. Okay. And that says next card. Okay, so draw, use this card, and then next card, instead look at the top all five. Well, for this AI, it's the top three and use the most damaging. So there we go. Stomp! Deal damage equal to your total foot values on your dragon. Total foot values are 2. 1 and 1 is 2. Let's see, that's, oh wait, is that a foot or a hand? Oh, that's a foot. That's a foot. That's a 2. So that's a 4. So 4 damage. 4 damage. One, 2, 3, and 4. Use this ability when your opponent plays a combat card or a special attack card. Negate the effects and deal 3 damage. I have to remember my Incinerate. Yeah. Tail Thrash. Deal damage to the highest tail value visible on your dragon. Right now it's a 1. So I won't be playing that card. Multiply each of your claws. I still don't have claws out. All right, so tail and Savage Slash. No. Goes down to Clamp Down, Wing Buffet, or Wing Bash. Wing Bash is just a flat 3. Hold on. Clamp Down. What's this? Deal damage equal to your highest head value visible on your dragons. That's going to be 8. That's still a 5 is the highest with a +3 for 8. I like that. I like that. Okay. I'm going to put this down here in the corner. That's me in the corner. Losing my religion. Okay. So what I just said was 8. So that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, 15, 30, 45. I'll be 60. Jeez. One more point, I'll be 60. Now this goes off. This goes off now, 4C. So the most damaging of these 3 cards will be played. What did I just do here? That was the bottom corner. That's another thing. Yeah, if they, remake this, make it like a deluxe version, it'd be nice if there was some sort of card holders, so they're not sliding all over like this. Okay, basic deal 1 damage to your opponent. Deal damage equal to your total claw values. Which would be 2. Which would be 3 points. 3 points. All right, so that's a 1. That's a 3. Regenerate does not. I'm really glad that's not going to get used by him. Replace card anytime on any player's turn. Gain 10 health points, and this card cannot bring you higher than your standard. All right, so discard on that. Discard on the 1 damage, and then going to the top row. We're going to deal damage equal to the total claw, which is 3. Which is 3, I see there. 2 points. 1 point. 1. 2, 3. Might as well just leave that there. And that gets discarded as well. It really hasn't done any big massive damage to me yet that would allow me to use Incinerate, so I'm holding off on that. So I'm going to use that once a fight. Wing buffet will damage you the highest wing value, which is only 2. Wing buffet only 2. Wing bash is a flat 3. Savage slash. Multiply each of your claw values together. I only have 2. I don't have anything to multiply that with. So I'm not going to use that. I'll use the highest tail value, which is a 1, so I'm not going to use that. 3 damage equal to the highest wing value. Highest wing value I have is a 2, so I'm not going to play that. Yeah, same thing too. So really the best thing that I can play here is Wing Bash to do 3 points of damage. 1, 2, 3. 62. 38 points away this dragon has from losing. All right. See, this keeps sliding around. I hate that. This is the one thing I don't like about the game. Okay. And put that down here. Like so. Okay. There. Kickback deal damage equal to the highest foot value on your dragon. That would be a 4. Maybe I'll use Incinerate now. Cancel that out, and he'll take 3 damage instead. That's what I'm going to do. Put silver right at 65. 35 more points. I don't know if there's another tooth and nail in here. I don't think there's 3, but if there is and I get it, wow. Now it's me. Basic attack, deal 1 point of damage. Not too thrilled about dealing 1 point of damage. Highest wing value is 3. I'm not multiplying that with anything? No. So it could be a 3 damage, which is what this one also says. I would figure out which has the better points. Tail Thrash, still only have a 2. Savage Slash. Multiply each of your claw values together. 2 and 3 is a 5. That's the most I think I can do is 5. Yeah. All right, so 5 it's going to be. Wow, it's taken 70 out of the 100 hit points so far. Oh, what was that? That was a top. So now we're going for the right card. Oh, okay. This is a discard card. Claw combo. Multiply your highest claw value by your highest foot value. Highest claw value is a 2. Highest foot value is a 4. That's 8. This is why I should have waited for Incinerate for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 25 damage I've taken so far. 70 silver is taken. That's what the scoreboard looks like, if you're wondering. Let's see what I get to add to my hand here. Second win, activate your dragon ability. This does not count against your once per round limit. And draw a card. All right, so my ability is activate your dragon's ability. Oh, okay. So just did 8 points of damage to me. So I'll use this. I will cancel that 8 and do 3. Ha! Take that, silver. Take that. I'm still under 20 as far as the points that I've lost. And 73 out of 100 for silver. Silver's up. Tail slap, deal 3 damage to your opponent. Deal 3 damage. This goes right. So 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm legal drinking age, 21. This goes up to the right. Yeah. That. Okay. Let's see what I get to add. Oh. Power up. Barely read that. Power up, it says. It's so dark. Choose one icon type. For the rest of the round, each of those icons are worth +1 to their total value. Oh, I gotta keep that out. So I'm going to put that to my head. So I'm going to play this action card and then take another turn. I'm going to play this action card. If I leave this here, I can remember. So that'll be another +1. That's a +4 to my head, any of my head attacks. And then take another action this turn. Oh, no, sorry. Take another turn. So that means I draw again. Aerial escape. Play this card after an opponent has played a card. Prevent all damage. Okay, I'm going to hold on to that till I need it. Anything here, head damage? I don't think so. Got wing. We got wing. Tail and a basic attack. Basic attack only does 1 damage, but look at that. It'll be giving me a 5 for my tail score. Deal damage to your highest wing. Highest wing is 3. Okay. Three. 1, 2, 3. 75. 75. Woo! Okay. Tail slap, deal 3 damage to your opponent. I'll get 1 more card after this to fill silver, and it's over. So 3 damage. And this goes on the bottom. Draw a card. Oh, breath weapon. Oh, see, I was waiting for something like this. Breath weapon. Multiply your highest head value by 2. Deal that much damage to your opponent. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Highest is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. That's 18 points of damage. This is times 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 75, 85, 93. Yeah, this is going to be a one-round fight, I'm telling you. This is going to be a one-round fight. Okay. This is going to be the last card. And then we see what the big damage blows are going to do. So this is a claw slash. Deal 3 damage to your opponent. 1, 2, 3. All right, so 93. I got to put that in its place. Hold on. 93 damage out of 100 silvers taken. 27 for red. So this is going to go in the bottom corner spot like this. Like that. Okay. More cards than me, but let's see all together. Okay, now we got to add all this up. It's another reason why you want these sitting out right and correct, you know? Okay. So I want to be able to see everything correctly. Why is this not? There. No, what? That's corner. Oh, corner. This is what I mean. We need some sort of holders or something for these. That's not freaking right. This guy was in the top. Okay, that's all right. So now everything gets added. That's why it's important to make sure everything is where it's supposed to be. And this is not. Hold on, that's wrong. There. Okay. 1, 5, 8, 11, 14, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 24, 26, 20, 28. 28 for my hit. Then we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 15, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So that's a 3-point difference. So silver takes 3 points of damage. 1, 2, 3. 96 points of damage. 96 points of damage. So now at this point, everything gets reshuffled back in. The discard pile gets shuffled back in to the deck, the remaining deck. And we do this all again until it hits 100, which could very well be after my first strike here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm starting the round off, so I get a card to start with. We have regeneration, basic 1-point attack, basic chomp 3-point. That's going to give me a 5 on my head. Stomp. Well, I don't have any feet out. Don't need to regenerate yet. So it's going to be chomp. And again, that's going right there at the top. So that's 3 points of damage. 99 points of damage silver is taken as opposed to the 27 red has taken so far. Top card. Tail snap. Deal 3 damage to your opponent. Flat out. Just 3 points. The last dying shot. I was hoping it was going to be something like massively huge again. No, okay. So basic attack 1 damage. Basic attack 1 damage. Tail slap for 3. Regenerator stomp. All I need is the 1 damage, so I'll do overkill with the tail slap for 3 points of damage. And by going over 2 points, it's 102 points of damage done to Silver. Silver has lost the match. Now, I did notice that when I added things up, I thought of this too late. When I added things up, I did forget to add +2 for the head value. But I also forgot to add the +3 for the head value on this. So it would have been the same, actually, a couple of points more on Silver. Oh, good, fun game. Nice thing to throw out. You know, this is definitely a game you can play as a quick little filler, or you could play several rounds and go like round robin style with you and your buddies. But Duel of the Dragons by Fundamental Games. Go check it out. It's a bunch of fun. Maybe watch some other playthroughs on it, and you'll realize that you'll probably want to get this. I hope you do anyway. So thank you for checking this playthrough out with me. I'm your buddy Big John at G for 2 Good and Pixie presents Legendary Gaming, and I am out of here.